Set it up here. Set you guys right there. Tilt. Do it this way. All right. That should get her done. Let's throw up. Oh, no, not a pole. Ah, crud. There we go, back. Still nobody yet. Good. I didn't goof up yet. Hold on, guys, if anybody's here. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Oh, move over there, will you? Hello. Ooh, that's a new one. No, that's Gio. What's up, Gio? Welcome back, man. Welcome, Josie. How you doing, brother? That ought to be a blast from the past. Oh, hello there. My first late night. Peaky, how you doing, man? Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm just sitting here chilling. I actually didn't get to make it home yet, so I didn't get to get all my gear to set it up here because my ride is late. We had a flat tire. What's up, Vinny? Yeah, I forgot that was you, Vinny. Sorry. That's what I'm saying, man. I forgot that was you, brother. Sorry about that. Sorry for the vape. I'm trying to quit smoking. It's a non-nicotine vape, so sorry about that. But how's everyone doing tonight? It's actually been an interesting night for me, honestly. Few weird things have happened. First off, I came over here to my friend's house last night to have a party because we were celebrating my friend Jason. And hey, Jenny. But anyway, how you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, that's why I'm trying to quit, guys. That's why it's a non-nicotine vape. But anyhow, so I came over here to party last night, right? Well, I got a little too drunk and I passed out on the couch. And I didn't wake up until about 9:30-ish this morning. And then turned around and tried to do an afternoon hangout, but ended up having too bad of a hangover and falling back asleep. All right, I'll set it down, man. But anyhow, it's just been a crazy day, guys. It really has. Being over here. Any advice for 7th grade? C4 streams? Man, if you're in 7th grade, I need you to have your parents' permission to be on the show. That's what the email is for. So you can email me here with your parents can email me here. I need their email address, not yours, to be able to confirm it's them. And you can be in the show. And then I'll give you advice, man. All right? Until then, just wait and have comments for after the show, and you can leave them in, the comments under the video. But that's the only advice I can give to you right now, man. Because I need permission first. What's that, Vinny? What you got for me, buddy? Oh, this might help. Wait. Turn this on. There we go. That's got us some light. I forgot I had lights on the side of my little battery station. What's that, Vinny? What you got for me? So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's had a great night. I've just been recovering from a hangover all day. Sorry about that. But other than that, man, it's been an interesting night, you know? Just sitting here chilling. I've been showing a friend of mine some good old videos. Oh, there we go. Go check out Jen Holder's website at @JenHolder976. Go check her out, guys. She's got some good content. She's a good friend of mine. And you should enjoy yourself. She's got some great stuff for anybody. You know, she does some really good coloring videos. So how's everyone doing tonight? You know, it's so great to have everybody here. Thank you all for being here. You know, tonight's show is just basically a hangout. So y'all can ask any questions you want. Someone's friend vapes air, and then the other friend who didn't vape gets a donut, and then... Oh, I got you. Oh, okay, I got you, man. That's interesting, Benny. You know, anyhow, guys, you know, we're just sitting here chilling at my friend's house right now. Should be a blast from the past right there for my older videos, you know. But it's so great to... You smoke bud, doggy? On occasion. But it's because of my epilepsy. I have a license for it. What's up, subject? Reaper. All right. What's up, Reaper? How you doing? Welcome into the show, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great time. Yeah, I know, right? It's an old school background from me. Oh, I'm doing good tonight, man. I'm finally getting over my hangover. No more vodka. But yeah, that was my problem. I shouldn't drink vodka. I learned that. What's up, Maddie? Hey, Priscilla. Thank you. Thank you for missing me. I'm sorry I've been late today. Griff Brown. What's your favorite concert you ever been to? Dog Jam 06. And the reason why was because I got to meet the lead singer from Hinder and Shinedown. So that was really cool, you know, especially Shinedown. And I got to meet Hinder before his death. So that was incredible. What's up there, Maddie? Nothing much. Oh, come on, a bit more alcohol. Yeah, subject, you know, probably if I went in there and drank a little bit more, it would be pretty good. It's 5 in the morning for you, Vinny? Good Lord. You know, that's usually when I wake up. Griff was your favorite concert. Oh, okay. Neil McElroy. Yeah, that was a pretty good concert that she's apparently been to. You know, but guys, I want to welcome you all in here. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all so much for, you know, providing input and asking questions. You know, keep going on right ahead. Let's get to know each other, guys. You know, it's awesome to have so many people in here. You know, we had a great amount of people the other day. You know, let's keep this rolling. Let's keep the ball going. You know, if you're new here, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Come join the family, guys. You know, it's always fun to have a lot of great people here. Primus, nice. Willy Wonka themed. No, I'm mostly a metalhead, though. Sleep with my brother woke me up at 2. Oh, okay, I got you. That's good of you. That's a good big brother, Vinny. That's really good. Of course I've watched Invader Zim. Of course I've watched Invader Zim. I used to have Johnny the Homicidal Maniac comics. You know, I mean, not only that, I had Squee. You know, and so I'm a fan of the guy who created Invader Zim. I can't remember his freaking name right now, but I definitely watched it. All of it, actually. I watched it when it first aired. Of course, I've been sharing some movies with my friend Jason here lately, because apparently I've given him a new taste in films. Silence, I'm making toast. Toast. Yeah, the Rugrats was always good. That was definitely a good cartoon. Bombard. Oh, okay. I think I've heard that song. I think. It's been a minute if I have. But guys, I want to welcome everybody here. Thank you all so much for the likes. We're going to try to have a decent show tonight. Autocorrect. Oh, I got you, man. Gotta love that autocorrect, dude. It could really mess up a conversation if you don't pay attention. You gotta really watch what you're typing, because it might decide, hey, you type this. What's up, team? How you doing, man? Welcome into the show. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking also, guys. Oh, hello. I wait. Steady English. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Khalid. Welcome into the show. Yeah, know what? No kidding there, subject. It autocorrect's a pain in the butt, man. It's just a pain in the butt. But it's great having everybody here. Thank you all for the OGs that show up every time. Thank you for y'all support. I got you, though. Try a shot of USS. I got you, man. But I don't have any more alcohol anymore. We drank it all last night. Sup, Raymond? How you doing, man? Welcome into the show. We're just sitting here chilling and vibing. Earlier we ended up watching one of my favorite horror movies, and I'm going to go on ahead and review it for tonight's Final Thoughts, actually. I was just thinking about that, what we were going to do. So tonight's Final Thoughts is actually going to be a movie review. And if you guys haven't gotten the chance to see it, y'all really should. It's called Dog Soldiers. It's a British-made film about werewolves. Yes, of course, dog soldiers, but actually the werewolves are not the soldiers this time. There's no genetic experimentation or anything like that. It's actually just straight up werewolves. Oh, you watch Captain Marvel? Nice. Hello, Caleb. But, the great thing about it is that the soldiers that they're facing, they're not just British actors. They're all actual Army commandos, for the British military. So they actually know their lingo. They know how to do things. And they help set up the movie in such a way to where everything was believable. Nobody made dumb errors. Nobody made stupid mistakes. It's just the werewolves were overpowered. And the werewolves are done so great. It's all practical application. There's no CGI. So that's something I really like from back in the old days, because I love old school horror movies. As you can see, I'm wearing old school Godzilla shirt. But I got flashbang with the sun. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I remember you, Caleb. But the great part about that movie was, the scenes in there, man, they're brutal, they're bloody, they're violent, but at the same time, they're well placed, they're well put together. Everything is believable, to the point to where you can even believe these werewolves are just walking around. They didn't do anything quite over the top. It was all well done. It was probably one of the best low budget films I've ever seen. And I first saw it when it came on. I haven't seen Alien Earth yet, but I really want to. But one of my favorite scenes out of the whole show is this guy named Spoon. All right, he gets trapped in a kitchen by one of the werewolves, and he literally beats the snot out of this werewolf with everything but the kitchen sink. I mean, just straight up trashes the thing. Just starts smashing it with everything he can get. I mean, even to the point where he leaps on top of it and starts shanking it with a steak knife, just screaming and cussing at it. And I mean, boy, you want to talk about some British people being able to talk some smack. This guy can talk some smack. But including ending it with spitting in their faces and telling them he hopes that they get indigestion when they eat him. It was an absolute hilarious scene. And it unfortunately ends with his death. But it was amazingly well done, because only one of the soldiers survives, and boy, does he go through hell trying to do it. The sergeant ends up being one of your favorite characters, throughout the show. And they've got a great villain, which isn't even actually the werewolf. The villain is a Black Ops agent that was sent there to catch the werewolves, and the actual soldiers fighting were the bait. So it's a great little flick. It's got amazing twists and turns to it. And one of my favorite parts about it is just the simple fact that, like I mentioned earlier, it's all practical application. And the werewolf transformation was unseen, but still really well done, because you can hear the bones and the meat, and the bones cracking and the meat ripping and everything like that as he transforms. It's absolutely incredible. I don't have an Instagram, but she does. Did anyone get to in real life steal a brain rot admin abuse? I have no idea yet. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. Welcome into the show, Nashir. Or Nashra. Welcome into the show, Nashra. Vinny, me and Jinjin have broke up, actually. So I am more than happy for her if she can find another man. Welcome in, Cass. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, guys, Dog Soldiers, man, it's a great flick. It's over the top as far as like how things go, but it's more realistic too, because I mean, if these things were existing, it's one of the great things, because they just did such a great movie. Hello, JJ. But anyhow, guys, have you seen a movie called Axel? Yes, I've seen Axel. Actually, Axel was really good. But I'm more of a horror movie fan. Also, I showed him another movie about one of my favorite directors and one of my favorite animators, which was Ralph Bakshi, who ended up creating one of my favorite shows, which, it wasn't Ralph Bakshi, it was Frank Frazetta. Yeah, Frank Frazetta. He ended up creating one of my favorite shows, which is called Fire and Ice, which is like a really awesome Conan the Barbarian style movie. It's all animated, but it's incredible, man. The storyline is great. The characters are so awesome. That movie is about a wizard named Necron that's forcing a glacier across the world from the realms of ice. And he's trying to conquer the planet using that glacier. And basically Neanderthals. And they work for him. And the main character, Larn, ends up having to try to save the Fire Kingdom's princess, Tigra, from Necron, while this one other guy named Grom ends up having to take on Necron himself to defeat him. And it is just freaking well done. The animation is great. It's fluid. Everything flows great. Yeah, it's on Tubi right now. I remember Wally the Robot. Wow. I went and seen him in theaters. But yeah, it's definitely a great flick to check out. Of course, I'm going to be having a Godzilla movie marathon here in a minute. Just because, well, it's the G-Man. Come on now. But that's just me. I love Godzilla. I love everything about him. He's one of my favorite creatures. Absolute cinema, definitely. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost September. It's almost hunting season. It's almost time to get the shotgun back out, get back into looking out for some hogs, and maybe even drop a few. Plus, my dad's talking about maybe just starting to trap next year. So we'll be able to get hogs year round. So, hey, that's just more money in the freezer. Yeah, Labor Day is Monday. Yeah, years always go by fast for you, man, when you're having fun. School. I know. I'm sorry about that there, Vinny. But you know how it is, man. Anyway, so yeah, wonderful, wonderful news about my friend Ian. He managed to get himself a charitable, nonprofit charity organization set up for veteran gamers to try to help them get all the help that they need and get their benefits and everything like that. So in turn, he's going to show me the website that he went through to get his nonprofit organization set up so that I can set up my own. And we can get the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum officially recognized as an organization. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, Jin Jin. Oh, he took up all the space on the bed. I got you. That's what little brothers are good for. Trust me, I'm a little brother. So, yeah, we're good for causing issues. But, that's kind of in our job description. We're supposed to be a little annoying. You guys, we got about another 10 minutes left on here, and then I'm going to hop on off. Give me real quick while I run to the restroom, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, yeah, what is everybody up to tonight? Oh, no, Vinny, that sucks. I actually have my personal charger sitting right here behind my phone, propping it up. It's a portable battery unit that was given to me by an old fan of mine. She's no longer a fan because I tend to be okay with younger audiences because I have a family-friendly show, or at least I try to make it family-friendly, and she wasn't okay with that. But she still sent it to me. Thank you, Raymond. But yeah, we're about to be taking here in just a little bit and going on ahead and ending the show, and then we'll have another one later on tonight, guys. And then that'll probably be it. What's up, Valley? Yeah, Morning Mojo didn't happen today. I had a hangover and I ended up sleeping past it. So you didn't miss anything, actually. This is my first show of the evening because I kind of got lost in the repairs that I was needing to do on my car or my RV. But hello, Valley. I didn't know you were from the Philippines. See ya. Later, Vinny. But anyhow, guys. So yeah, that's just one of the many things that, I've enjoyed from being here on YouTube, is fans can be some incredible people. They can really help you out. And to be honest, my situation isn't exactly the best in the world. I live off of very little money. I live in an RV, or at my dad's. Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to go to Manila. I've actually always wanted to go to the Philippines. Sharky, what's up, man? Playing some NBA? I got you, brother. Yeah, we got Sharky in here, Jin Jin. Good to see you too, Big Dave. What's up? Nothing much, just relaxing. I got you there. I had to recover from a hangover, so that was my day. We had a nice little party for a friend of mine last night. That's why I'm over here at my friend Aaron's. But he got his license back, so we were celebrating, and we had a lot to drink. I know it isn't, Raymond, my friend, and if there's anything I could do, I wish I could help you. By the way, my mom just drove through Utah today, bringing my niece back from Yellowstone. She's finished out her job. Yeah, I know, right, Valley? I keep missing mine, too. It always comes in late. Oh, I know. Nobody's perfect there, Jin Jin, for sure. I know you did, Raymond. I'm sorry to hear that, too, brother. I know it's going to sit on your mind for a while. But you'll be okay, man. You'll pull through it. I know it was, Raymond. You'll be all right, though, brother. Eventually, that pain and that memory goes away. You'll be okay. I promise you. Trust me, I've almost died a lot. sometimes from beatings, but that was a long time ago. So guys, we got about another 5 minutes left on the show, and then we'll be done, for the night, or not for the night, for until about midnight or so, when I'll start another show up. Actually, it'll probably be past midnight. It might be about 1 o'clock or so that maybe we can get some new viewers from overseas, Oh, I understand there, Raymond. I know how that feels, brother. I really do. It's never a good feeling to have anybody jump you for any reason, especially not to give you a beating for nothing that you ever did, so I can really understand how much that really bothers you, brother. But don't worry, I'm here. You can talk to me if you want. There's my email address. Just email me, man, if you ever need to talk. Yeah, I know, Jin. I know it's BS that they beat on him. But you know what? He's got good friends now. That's what matters. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to take these shoes off and get comfy. I don't know about y'all. Oh, I understand, Raymond. Some people are just mean that way. I've always been a good son to my father, and my father's kind of rude and mean and crude and not exactly a nice man, but he is my dad. So, unfortunately, I have to put up with that. Oh, yeah. That's much better. But yeah, some people are just like that, man. I don't know why, but some people are. They're just mean and rude. Definitely. Let's send some love out to our buddy Raymond real quick, man. He's a great guy. He's special needs. He's absolutely awesome. And Jin, nobody needs to call you ugly either, because there's nothing wrong with your back. You just have scoliosis. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. My mom's got scoliosis, and you could still live a normal life. You could still be happy, so just go out there and pursue it and forget what other people think. I have a little saying, which is simply, if it makes you happy and you don't hurt anybody in the process, then do it. Oh, I don't have it to write down real quick. You'll have to email me, man. What's up, Cass? Giving people lovins. You're all welcome, Jin. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank all of y'all for being here for sure. It's been an amazing day. Granted, it's been a rough one having to recover from the whole hangover thing. But we've got 2 minutes left on the clock before we have to get off. And then I'll see you guys tonight at around 1:30 or so. See you guys then. And if you're not awake, see you tomorrow. Well, day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow is my day off. So, yeah, we'll catch you all then. So, everybody, I'd like to thank you all for being here. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Y'all make the show. Y'all really do. And it's just such a wonderful feeling knowing that I can reach out to so many people and try to spread some positivity out there. So come on back. Definitely enjoy the show. If you'd like to, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Really helps us out down here. Also there's memberships available. So if you wish to join the nights, become one of my members. We got it all the way down to about $2. So you can always come on in. I'll be awake. I've slept all day. I'll be awake. But we'll definitely enjoy having your company here. The only thing we ask is keep it family friendly, guys. That's the only thing we ask whenever you come in here, is just keep it family friendly. And it's just because I don't feel like dealing with all the bull crap that, YouTube likes to throw on you out of nowhere. So instead, I'd just rather keep it nice and simple. Oh, I'm going to take my medicine here in a little bit. And no, I'll actually probably still stay awake. But anyhow, guys, we've got about 15 seconds left. So I'm going to go on ahead and tell you guys that, hey, y'all are absolutely incredible again. Y'all are the backbone of YouTube, the lifeblood of every single channel out there. And I want to just thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me tonight. So we'll catch you here next time, same place, and not the same background though. That changes from time to time. But remember, see you from a swamp, later from a gator. Love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help. Check you all again here next time. And remember, we love you here. All right? Check you later.